In the game and James Krause out of the game.
Belton, jump pass, touchdown. Devin Kelly, the tight end. Kelly's first touchdown catch of the year. Belton's 9th touchdown toss.
Well, that's a great play. It's a fake run by Chase. Almost.
Second flag of the day against the much penalized Little Giants. And it's now 2nd down and 4 with the ball at the Little Giant 43. Zebulon to the air, and it's intercepted. C.J. Gum with the pick, and the Little Giants with a big defensive stand. Zebulon's 3rd interception of the year, C.J.'s 1st pick.
Well, what a poor decision by Joey Zebulon to throw it in the middle there. He had a lot of time. Although we did rush 3.
Van Hunt, the sophomore from Phoenix, Arizona, now in at running back. Belton fakes to him, goes up top, wants Horn, has Horn. He breaks into the open. He has a chance to score. Convoy in front. Little Giants with a 2-touchdown lead.
Well, whatever we did there, John Horn got wide open behind the defense. You were hoping Chase would see him early and just lay it out in front of him.
A 75-yard scoring strike from Chase Belton to his favorite target, John Horn.
Couldn't see it on the replay there. I believe what we may have done is faked some kind of bubble screen out there and bring up the safety a little bit or corner whoever's out there in the coverage and just.
Belton now wants to change the play, looks toward the 12 people on the sideline signaling in. Only he knows which one of those sets of signals is live. Has the audible, he's going to take it himself, and he's going to score. Beautiful play by Chase Belton. Even had to avoid the umpire in the middle of the field. And he runs it in from 10 yards out for his team-leading 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
Here, great vision by Chase to see that he can bounce to the outside. Not many players have that vision. I think you're seeing a maturing of the receiving core. You're seeing maturing of Chase Belton as an individual player. And let's not overlook the offensive line for giving Chase plenty of time to have the confidence to stand tall in the pocket and figure out who he wants to throw to.
Nice move by Dan Ryan Wood. He just has to beat the kicker, and he does. Just like that, the Little Giants, who have been terrific on special teams all year long, bust one for an 87-yard touchdown return for Dan Ryan Wood.
Starting on the right side of the field, running all the way across, breaking 1 tackle. And we just talked about, Joe, that Oberlin took it from a 23-0 route to 23-7 in a ball game. The best thing we could get there is what Dan Ryan Wood accomplished and is utterly.
Zebulon in that first half, 13 of 23 for just 96 yards. He did have 1 touchdown and threw 1 interception. Oberlin team averaging 391 yards of total offense, held to just 149 in that first half. Old Giants bring blitz. Oberlin protects it well, and it's intercepted. 2nd pick of the day for this Little Giant defense. 2nd pick of the day for C.J. Gum.
C.J. Gum dropping a long ways as a middle linebacker, and what you see, and I don't know if that's the coverage we were in here, didn't get a good look.
In the 3rd quarter, and the Little Giants have their season team record 8th blocked kick of the year. 7 coming in to tie the 2003 mark. This is their 8th. Jonathan Coop and Kyle Najar were in there to make the play.
8 blocks in 6 games, Joe, is an unbelievable statistic.
Kyle Najar recovered it. Coop blocked it. Check that, it was Sam Smith who got the block, not Jonathan Coop. So Sam Smith with the block. Zebulon, who has started and gone most of the way, save for 2 plays, tries to go deep. He's buried in the end zone for a safety. He wanted to go deep downfield to Ryan Harvey and did not have time as he is buried in the backfield by J.D. McClintock and Pat Clegg, who is on for the ejected Jake Kolasek.
Well, what a big play, because it takes it from a 2-score game to a 3-score game. And we had talked before the game about not getting pressure on quarterbacks, and next thing you know, we're all over.
And here they have it, first down and goal to go at the 2. This is Yoder. He's had a big day. He's having an even bigger day as he scores his first rushing touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, Derek does a great job of stringing this out, and once he sees the seam, he goes. You can see he's waiting and waiting and waiting to see it's something where he's going to cut it up. Just needs a little seam right there, and he lowers his shoulder and gets in.